I've been reading First Samuel, and I just think we have a lot to, especially as women, we have a lot to learn from Hannah. So Hannah, she had a closed, if you've read the story, you're probably familiar with what I'm going to say, but Hannah, she had a closed womb, meaning that she couldn't have children, and she really wanted a son. And so she had prayed very feverishly to the Lord, so feverishly that her lips were moving and nothing was coming out. She was praying so strong in her heart that another man had thought she was drunk, and she wasn't. She was just praying very hard and very deeply. And she denied being drunk because she was confronted about it. She was just pouring her soul out to the Lord, and the Lord heard her cry. And she was gifted a son. She was gifted Samuel, who became like one of the patriarchal prophets of the Bible. He did a lot for Israel and God's people, and God used him and spoke through him like crazy. And I just think it's so beautiful how she literally dedicated Samuel to the Lord. Like, I think Samuel was around 2 years old or something like that when she just, once he was like no longer weaning anymore, like once he had weaned off of her, she just went and said, "Here you go, Lord." And he lived with the priests for basically all of his life and just grew up in God's house. And I just think that's very beautiful. And God actually ended up blessing her with more children. I think it was, I have notes here, don't mind me. She had 3 sons and 2 daughters. So the Lord blessed her with more kids. And she had told the Lord that she was going to dedicate Samuel to him, to the Lord. And I think that's just absolutely beautiful. And I think that we could have a lot to learn from Hannah. You know, she was very strong in her faith, and the Lord provided her with what she wanted. Of course, it was according to the Lord's will, but the Lord always provides, and I think that's something that we should always keep in mind. And she also sang a song of thanksgiving to the Lord, and it's very beautiful.